Mama, Where Are You From? By Marie Bradby. Illustrations by Chris K. Swing-Piet. Mama, where are you from? Where are you from, Mama? I'm from Monday mornings, washing loads of clothes in the wringer washer, and peach baskets full of laundry to hang on the clothesline strung from tree to tree, the sun bleaching the sheets, the wind whipping them dry. I'm from beans, green, lima, and pea, picked, strung, snapped, and shelled into pans, then put on the stove to simmer for an hour. I'm from peddlers, driving a creaky old wagon with a big old horse and calling up and down the street, "Fishman, fishman, I've got fresh trout, spots, and croakers today. Fishman, fishman." "When did you get them?" my mother would ask. "They're real fresh. They came in the dock early this morning." "All right," she'd say. "I'll take some croakers." Calling, "Ragman, ragman, got any rags to sell? 10 cents a pound." My mother would give him a bundle of worn-out clothes and later stash the money in the cookie jar. Calling, "Iceman, iceman." If it was real hot, we would get 2 blocks of ice. Mama would crack it with a pick and give me the chips to suck on. "Mama, where is that place? Where is that place, Mama?" It's where the edge of town met the countryside, where the city sidewalk ended and chickens ran through yards, where families grew into a neighborhood as close as a knit sweater, where we threw up a hand to everyone we saw, where I saw Miss Mary passing our house in the morning on her way to work, and Mr. Thompson coming home from baking bread all night. It's where the school bus took my older brothers and sister way across town, past school, after school, after school, until it came to a school where all the children were brown, some light, some dark, some in between. Where days took their time and morning lay on rolling hills as long as she pleased. Where I played under a gumball tree that took up the whole sky, and wondered why Miss Mary cleaned someone else's house, why the sidewalk ended at the edge of my neighborhood, and why my brothers and sister didn't go to the school right up the street. Where afternoons my brothers delivered newspapers, and I sprinkled and rolled up clothes, while my sister pressed with 2 flat irons, one to use, the other to heat, up on the stove and be ready when the first went cold. Where everything we wore and used was starched and ironed, even dish towels and underwear. Where Friday evenings we fried fish outdoors, and my cousins would come over with cherry pie and ice cream. We would sit around tubs of ice sodas in the backyard, and Daddy would say to Cousin Albert, "What do you have?" Where we children played 1, 2, 3 red light, while the adults listened to ball games on the radio, the Washington Senators and the Baltimore Orioles. Where Daddy played his old Duke Ellington and Count Basie records, and we danced in the shadows, switching our hips, popping our fingers, and pretending to be adults. "Mama, can I go there? Can I go there, Mama?" Yes. We can travel through roads in my memory. Let's see. Up the stairs, sliding down the hall, passing beds full of children, heads full of new dreams, nights full of stars. Yes, I am that morning washing, bean snapping, wagon watching, tree swinging, Miss Mary waving, brown bus riding, clothes sprinkling, croaker eating, red light playing, finger popping, star dreaming girl. That's where I'm from.